Hi, we're Jill and John Nelson, the Geezers, and it seems like we're always on the go.
This time we're at Enid Lake in Mississippi, about 70 miles south of Memphis, Tennessee. We're staying at Wallace Creek, a Corps of Engineers campground, and one of several COE campgrounds around the lake in this 44,000-acre Yacona River drainage basin. We chose Site 71, a pull-through on the Lipes Bluff Loop, just steps from the lake.
This is looking at our campsite here at Wallace Creek, Army Corps of Engineers on Enid Lake in Mississippi. It's not a bad site. It's a pull-through Site 71, but what's kind of odd is as you come around, the site kind of drops straight down to a picnic area. This is a look from our trailer from down the hill. It's a paved site, which is nice, but you're kind of odd. I said we're down at the bottom of the hill here. You have your fire pit and a grill and a little table, I guess, to put your grilling stuff on. Nice table. And the lake is right there, but you gotta walk up the hill to get to your trailer or RV or whatever you're moving along the road with. There's several loops here. Every one of them looks to have full hookups. There is also a bathhouse here, but this one only has bathrooms. And it is heated, which is good. A lot of the COEs don't have heat in the bathrooms, but this one does. The showers are located at the top of the loop here. There are almost 100 sites here. I'll take a little walk down here. You can see the lake. A lot better than yesterday when we came in. It was rainy and windy, but the temperature has dropped. Even though today is April 1st, the temperatures are only going to be up into the 50s, and it was 35 this morning. But so it's a nice day. Nice big spots. Just a short walk down from our campsite. You get a good view of the lake. You can walk down. There's somebody fishing already this morning. It's a very beautiful lake. Lots of different kinds of fish here. And they have this nice swing down here. You can come and sit and look at the water. Piney Woods is another of the major loops at Wallace Creek. And this one's not as much along the water, but as you can see, in the pines. And again, there's full hookups down here. Lots of these have extra spaces for if you have a boat. So we have lots of options at this wonderful campground. The lake has 13 boat ramps around it, and this is the one that was at our campground. Busy place here. We got one boat that just launched, another one that's going in, and one that's coming back. Hope they all catch a big one or caught something. And out there on the lake is a few anglers trying their luck. Temperature dropped down from yesterday. It was mid-60s. Now it's into the 40s with a breeze, and a lot of times that makes the fish stop biting, but who knows. Because if you do catch some fish, they have a fish cleaning station, so you can throw away anything that you're not going to be eating. And they just remind you that it's only for fish remains and no cans, bottles, or plastic bags. It has hoses and a big sink and a big table, so you'll be all set. We're here at the Hickory Ridge section of the park. And here, when it's a little warmer, there's a nice swimming beach. And also up here, there's a little picnic area. And down farther, there's a playground. But it'd be a nice place in the warmer weather. And then way in the background there, you can see the dam.
Yeah, these Army Corps of Engineer camps are starting to become some of our favorite places to go camping, and Wallace Creek was right up among the best of them that we've been to.
Right, it was nice big sites. A lot of them were pulled through, had full hookups right on the lake and the beach. And the best part about it, with the National Park Senior Pass, we only cost us $12 a night, which is pretty good. Even if you don't have one, $24 isn't a bad price either.
Yeah, and you had some good food there too, didn't you, Jill?
We sure did. We ate at a place called Pope's Country Kitchen, which had really good food. And then on Easter, we had I don't know if it's a classic or anything, I had frog legs at a place.
Well, it's becoming an Easter classic.
Yeah, we found this little place at the end of the campground called the Catfish Hut. We had fried frog legs, we had fried catfish, and other things along the way. We had fried pickles, we had fried green tomatoes, lots of fried food, but boy, that was so good.
We were going to have, or we thought it would be appropriate to have Easter breakfast at Pope's Country Cafe, but unfortunately it was closed on Easter.
Right, but we had a lot of other good places to go see. We went to a fish hatchery, we went around and checked out some of the other campgrounds that are on the lake. Just a great place, that Wallace Creek on Enid Lake.
So let's go see.
Okay, here we go.
Here we're coming up on the Enid Lake Dam. It's an earthen dam. And to the right is Enid Lake. And then at the other end is the Spillway on the left. Bright sunny April afternoon here.
It's Easter.
Easter Day, that's right. Enid Lake covers 28,000 acres and has 220 miles of shoreline and lots of great fishing.
This is the Enid Lake Dam outlet here in Enid, Mississippi. Another look at the spillway here at the top of the dam. Water comes out. Nice little park at the end of the bottom of the dam here. And here we are at Persimmon Hill, another of the campgrounds in the area. Very nice campground. The other side of the dam from Wallace Creek.
Watch out, we're going over a speed bump. Did you feel that?
These spots are a little flatter.
Yeah, this is not quite as hilly as Kid's over there playing basketball. Campground. All kinds of people getting ready for Easter.
Get ready, we're going over another speed bump.
Oh, here we go. Jill doesn't usually slow down for these, but we're coming into Chickasaw Hill Campground now. This is another Corps of Engineers camp on Enid Lake. Yeah, they have at least some sites that have water, power, and sewer. There's an empty one right there. This is really pretty.
A little bit of a drive down into here.
Not a tough drive, but it's a little farther to get to than Wallace Creek where we're staying. And there's the lake coming up. Fishermen out there already. Say already, it's already now. Campground, some kids at the campground. And there's the swimming beach down there. It's a little chilly to be swimming right now. It's about 36 degrees when we got up this morning. It's quite a bit warmer now. Plum Point was another COE in the area. Just some small, unimproved campsites here at Plum Point. Doesn't look like there's any hookups of any kind. We have a nice swimming beach down below here. Yeah, the site was paved. It looks like a few more tent areas where you could come down and do some tent camping. Pretty little spot.
We're here at the North Mississippi Fish Hatchery, which is a delightful thing we found. It's within the Wallace Creek Recreation Area in Army Corps of Engineer. And lots of exhibits. And it only cost us, for being seniors, $2. Lots of history of reels and on here. And what did you say, John?
I said I think I've had every one of those reels, except for maybe one or two.
Nice old-fashioned metal fish box. I think we still have one of these big silver ones too.
Yeah, it's got all my deep sea weights in it. It weighs about 40 pounds.
And how about all these motors here?
No, I've never had one. Maybe this haven't.
And I know we've had a lot of these, we still have a lot of these lures that are here.
Well, there's a great one. Hand cranker.
I said we still have a lot of these lures too.
Oh yeah.
Out of Lake Enid, the world record white crappie was caught in 1957, and that's how big it was. It was 5 pounds 3 ounces. That's one big crappie. It's bigger than the one I caught in Lake Eufaula. slow down fast.
Come on, Jill, keep going. You almost got him. Keep that rod tip up.
That was a struggle. I wish they were all that big. Here we are at Enid Lake at Wallace Creek, having a little fire tonight. And even though our campsite here is a little bit different, I says it's sort of downhill from our trailer. It actually is pretty good down here because you feel like no one else is around you. And we can see the lake, hear the birds. It's a very nice place to have a campfire.
Like all campfires, though, this one eventually burned itself out, and it was time to move on to the next adventure. So thanks for joining us at Enid Lake, and here's hoping we see you down the road.
Stop, stop, stop!